Hi everyone, I am Betty. Today we want to learn how to get our measurements right, how to get accurate measurements. Some people may be wondering, what's all this 1 over this, 1 over that, kg, gl, ml. Don't worry, we'll talk about all that now. The easiest way to get our measurements right for quality production. Just bear in mind that when you see G, small letter G, it means gram. Then kg is kilogram. L is liters, while ml is milliliters. Grams and kilograms are used to measure solid and weight, while liters and milliliters is for liquid and quantity. So when you want to convert 1 over 2 kg, maybe you hear 1 over 2 kg of soda ash, convert it to gram. It simply means 1000 over 2. This is because 1000 gram equals to 1 kg and 1000 milliliter equals to 1 liter. So when you hear 1 over 2 kg of soda ash or caustic soda or anything, we are just referring to 500 gram. That is 1000 over 2, 1000 divided by 2, which is 500. So like I said, 1 over 2 kg, kilogram of any chemical is equals to, or the same thing with 500 gram of that same thing. So another example is 1 over 8 kg of maybe nitrosol. It simply means 1000 over 8. The same thing applies to when you want to convert liters to milliliters. When you hear 1 over 16 liters of this, means 1000 over 16. 1 over 4 liters of something is 1000 over 4. 1 over 32 is 1000 over 32. It's just the same thing. Just divide 1000 over the other number. It's simple, right? So go through it again and again. Very, very simple. So another important thing to take note of when you want to get your measurements right is to get a good measuring scale. Like this one I have. This particular one is Hannah scale. There are other good brands. There is one called Camry and many of them. Just make sure you set your scale to 0. You can see without the plate, it's not up to 0. Can you see? But with the plate on top of it, make sure it is at 0. Where to set it is this knob here. Set it using this knob. If you cannot do that, ask them to do it for you before you carry it home. We have different scales, different kinds of them. Like this, my own is 20 kg. Can you see? We have kitchen scale like 5 kg, 10 kg. We also have other ones like 50 kg, 100 kg. So depending on what you want. My own serves me right. That's why I have this 20 kg. So for beginners, you can get 5 kg if you want. So for people that have this type 20 kg, just note that 1 here refers to 1000 gram. Remember I said that 1000 gram is the same thing as 1 kg. Then this is 2000 gram is the same thing as 2 kg. So see where we are making use of here. Just here. from 0 to 1000 gram for this our production. So just count the strokes here, all these tiny strokes, count them, they are 10 to make up the 1000 gram, and each of them stands for 100 gram. Then the half of the 1000 gram is 500 gram. So when you see half kg of soda ash, for instance, when you see half kg of soda ash, you know that it's 1000 gram over 2. Or on your scale, you can just note that is this half here, that is 500 gram. This long, can you see this long stroke here is the 500 gram, the half of 1000 gram, or half of 1 kg. 1000 gram is 1 kg. Then 500 gram is half kg. Then half of the 500, can you see this stroke that is somehow longer? The half of this 500 gram is quarter kg, that is 250. When you see 250 gram, is the same thing as quarter kg, and quarter kg is half of this 500 gram. Then when you get the 250 gram, half of it, I don't know whether you're seeing this, half of that 250 that is here is 125. Just do your mathematics. Half is 1 over 2. 250 over 2 is 125. So 125 is the same thing as 1 over 8 kg. So when you hear 1 over 8 kg, is the same thing as 125 gram of that particular chemical. So in summary, if you're having difficulty in reading your gram or your kg or your liters or your milliliters, just if you see 1 over anything, for instance 1 over 16 kg of caustic soda, just write out in your notebook 1000 over 16, whatever it gives you, find it on your scale. Then if you don't have scale for now, tell them at the market, your chemical sellers, all of them, they have scale. Let them measure it out for you and write it on the chemical. Write 1 over 8 kg or 1 over 16 or 1 over 2 or 1 over 4, any gram you want, or the liter. Then anywhere you see 1 teaspoon quantity or of chemical, just bear in mind this 5 ml, and 5 ml is the same as that our takeaway spoon. That small spoon is 5 ml. Then when you hear 1 tablespoon is the same as 15 ml. That small spoon into 3 is 15 ml. So if you have any question, just feel free to ask me the question concerning how to get your measurement right. You need to get your measurement right to get quality product.